My name is Anton Sandqvist and I'm a mechanical engineer. I used to work for several years in a big multinational company, but I felt that I really missed the creativity there. So I used to do a lot of different creative projects in my free time, like building furniture or stitching things. Once I stitched a bag for myself, and that then became the start of the Sandqvist bag company. We are 3 founders in Sandqvist. Me and my brother Daniel and our childhood friend Sebastian. We are real countryside boys. We grew up in a small village in mid-Sweden and we moved to Stockholm in the late 90s. The love to the nature is something that we grew up with. I guess it's quite common in the rural areas of Sweden. As a kid you spend weekends in the summer cottage and countless of hours of picking mushrooms or wild berries in the forest with your parents. We did ski hikes on the fields around the village and canoe trips and building shelters in the forest. And at the age of 10 I joined my first moose hunt. These things were all part of everyday life, so the love of the Scandinavian nature literally came with the breast milk and partly made us who we are today. We got to see a lot of beautiful places and do a lot of outdoor sleeping, in a tent or just on the ground under the sky. This is still one of my favorite things to do. Just take a backpack and a sleeping bag and get to the nearest wilderness and enjoy the silence and the nature. In 2007, me and Daniel and our third brother Jonas bought this cabin in Härjedalen in northwest of Sweden. It's a basic log cabin situated just above the shore of the river Ljusnan. There is no running water and you need to go by skis for 2 kilometers to reach the cabin in the winter as the road snows in. This cabin has become kind of an inspirational home of Sandqvist. We spend as much time as possible up here. The nature is really wild. The region has the largest population of bear in Sweden. The fishing is great and the small forest trails are endless. When it comes to bag design, we like to keep it simple, no matter what type of bags we do. Beautiful, simple, durable and classic. Our contribution to a better world is to make long-lasting products made of good materials and under good working conditions. We produce all our bags in 3 small family-owned factories in India. We work with the same factories since we started producing there in 2008. Our growth and influence has enabled the factories to invest in new locations with modern working environments and gives the workers pension funding, health care and increased salaries. When thinking back of the journey that started when I stitched the first bag in 2004, the fact that we provide good jobs for all these people is the one single thing that makes me most proud.